Hi Scorpios, it's Nick. This is your weekly love reading. This is for Scorpio's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, but you could also check out your other signs as well. But before we get started, I want you guys to take a deep breath, inhale in and out, and do it once again. And this time I want you to acknowledge any heaviness you may be feeling, whether it's pain, sadness, anger, resentment, confusion, just anything you don't want to keep in your spirit anymore. And as you exhale, I want you to physically push it all out of your system. So that way we can start off this reading on a good note with an open mind, open heart, so you can receive the messages that are intended for you. And we'll be doing the same thing as before, looking into what someone is thinking or feeling, wants to tell you, what is in your heart space and what is in the other person's heart space. And then I will also have the link to the extended reading part 2 below in the description box. If you want to continue this on, we'll be there afterwards. And if you want to follow me on my Instagram, it is at NicLoves with 2 eyes. And before we get started, I want to thank Keen for sponsoring this video. Keen offers personalized readings for those seeking questions in certain areas of your life, such as love and relationships, career, work, finances, dream interpretations, or just need some general life advice or spiritual guidance. Keen is an affordable way to meet new readers, and when you sign up, it's super easy. You just fill out a brief questionnaire, and it'll then pair you with a list of recommended psychics based on your specific needs. And this time around, I had an amazing reading with an advisor named Jonathan Moons. He is so accurate, direct, to the point, and really cares about helping you and guiding you in the right direction. I felt his genuine heart and sincerity, and that made me feel so comfortable just speaking to him openly. I highly recommend. Especially as a woman, at least for me personally, I tend to naturally gravitate towards male advisors more so because I find their energy really grounding, and it's nice to always have a male's perspective. And so we talked about this person and the situation in my life, and it was amazing. He just knew everything and knew what I was thinking or feeling without me even having to say it or explain it. So he picked it up super quick and was not, dragging or, I just felt like he knew, and I felt really comfortable. He described my situation, everything that was going on to the T, clarified so many things, and really explained maybe why these things are happening and what to do moving forward. So I just felt so at ease afterwards. I'm so glad. I felt better after talking to him, and I'm just so happy I had the pleasure of speaking to him, and I'm definitely going to be going back to him to talk again. So yeah, check it out. And they have a whole variety of different types of readers, mediums, psychics. You'll see different ratings and reviews about them, so you can really choose the one you feel is most fit for you. And it's awesome because the readers are available 24/7, so there's always someone online. It's really easy to schedule a reading, and the sign up process is also really simple. You can sign in once you have your sign up or register. All you need is an email, you create a password, and you're ready to go. And if you're new to Keen, your first 5 minutes with any reader is $5 with my link below. And once you're a user, Keen will send you unique discounts each week. This makes getting regular readings super affordable. So it's a really awesome way to get any questions that you have answered in a matter of seconds. So be sure to check them out and use my link below to get your first 5 minutes for only $5. Try keen.com/NicLoves, and thank you so much once again to Keen. All right, so let's get started. Let's see what's going on with you guys. All right, for all my Scorpios, please, what is someone thinking or feeling or wants to tell Scorpio? So if you already have someone you're dealing with, just keep them in mind as I'm shuffling. For Scorpio. All right, Scorpios, so I want to communicate with you, but it's not time yet. I want to communicate with you, but it's not time yet. So this makes me feel like maybe this person has been silent, or they haven't been expressing themselves, or maybe you guys haven't seen each other, you haven't been talking possibly, or you're waiting for an answer or reply from them, and they're kind of hesitating, or they're waiting for the right time. It's when is the right time, right? All right, let's see. What is in your heart space, and then what is in the other person's heart space? Okay, other person. All right, so Scorpios, in your heart space, we have, how could you still love me after all I've done? How could you still love me after all I've done? So I feel here there's some guilt, or your conscience, you feel like you're carrying something, and almost undeserving, you feel a little bit undeserving of love. And I would say no matter what it is that you've done in the past, it doesn't mean that you can't experience or that you can't have love. Don't ever feel like, oh, I'm a bad person, I did this, so I don't deserve it. No, you learn, you move on, you forgive yourself, and you can move forward again. And as long as you're genuine about it and apologize for whatever it is that maybe was said or done, then don't worry about that anymore. But I feel like you may be having those doubts or be thinking, you know, like, how could they still like me? Like, no, like, I doubt it, like, I hurt them or I did this. But don't feel like that. And then with this person in their heart space, you feel like home to me. You feel like home to me. So despite whatever you may be thinking or feeling, this person feels very safe. They feel very comfortable with you and secure. And, you know, maybe there is something that happened and so they felt like they had to withdraw for some time to kind of get back in their zone or get in a better headspace. But at the end of the day, they feel really comfortable with you. Maybe they've told you that before, like they don't feel that, they haven't felt like that with anyone for like a while. Like they could just like be themselves, you're not judging them, you like them for who they are, you know? Let's see, what's going on with all my Scorpios, please? Give us clarity, insight, a clear message, a clear story. And I feel like that's like one of the great things about Scorpios, that you guys don't really judge people. Like you accept, like you love even like the weirdest types of people. Like you tend to gravitate towards like those who others maybe shy away from because you're not scared of it. You like it. You like to be intrigued. You like things that are mysterious or taboo, or it catches your attention. And you know, maybe for other people it's like, oh, why would you deal with that, or why would you like that person? You're like, no, I see the realness. And like I feel like you have that gift of detecting BS. Like you know when someone's being real or genuine, and you know when they're not. Like you just know. So don't ever like doubt yourself, because that's like one of your gifts. All right, so on your end, Scorpio, we have 8 of Wands, the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, and Temperance. So some of you could have Sagittarius somewhere in your chart, or maybe you could be like a cusp. And then on this side for this person, we have the Devil, Ace of Pentacles, and Page of Cups. All right. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Capricorn, another earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or maybe another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. But of course, it doesn't have to be, like I always say, it could just be the energies that this person is embodying or carrying out at this moment. So what's happening here? I think there is a really deep bond and attachment that this person has with you, or you guys have with each other. And of course, you know, this could be someone you already know you're dealing with, or someone new, or the future person you could be dealing with. But this person has like really strong desires towards you. It's like they're kind of like addicted to you, or like obsessed with you. It's so funny. I feel like I always see this in your guys' readings. Like people get really obsessive over you guys. And like I see that in reality too with like people that I know. It's crazy that are Scorpios. So it looks like you're going to be receiving or giving some kind of message. Either you're reaching out to someone or someone's reaching out to you, but you're receiving some kind of like message that's really like unexpected or very like forward and direct. And you're like, whoa. Either it's you going to be sending it off or someone's giving it to you. But I kind of feel like you're receiving. And it's very strong. It's very direct, filled with a lot of passion, a lot of energy in it. It makes me feel like whoever is saying this to you, or this person's really like into you, and very excited, like really giddy. But I feel like here you're not really wanting to cooperate, you're not really wanting to work together. Or maybe it's like you want to make sure business and love is separate. Like if you guys work at the same place or you're in the same field, you don't want to mix the two. Like if both of you are in the same working environment. But if that's not the case, I just see that you're not really putting in a lot of action into it. You're not wanting to involve other people, that's for sure. I feel like you're keeping it to yourself. And it seems like you're trying to really ground yourself and be in tune with your feelings and your emotions, but also stay optimistic. I think you're not really convinced maybe about this person, and you're having some doubts. I think you're having some doubts, and so you want to maybe keep your options open and not really settle. I wouldn't say settle, but you don't want to like put all your eggs in one basket quite yet, because you seem not to be like all the way quite sure, if that makes sense. And you're like, I need to really see, like you need to prove yourself to me before I really commit, and before I really like jump in the water and go all head in, feet deep. And this person though, I feel like has really, really strong desires about you. Like they fantasize about you, they really like you, or this person also could have, you know, toxic traits and, you know, hobbies about themselves. Maybe they're, you know, they drink a lot, or they're into drugs or gambling or pornography or whatever. But I feel like it's more so like they're like addicted to you and are really, really into you, very physically attracted to you. And I think for you, like you don't like to feel like an object. You don't like to feel like it's just physical. You want something deeper than that. You want it to really, you want to feel the connection. I want to feel like you care about me, that you understand me, that you care about my heart and my well-being, not just my physical body. Does that make sense? But I feel here that they want to propose to you something. They want to offer you some kind of, you know, either a date, a gift, maybe plans to go on a trip or move in together, get a home together. But it's something that's very like a big deal and it's major, because it's going to open doors for some kind of new beginning for you guys. And maybe this person has been kind of put in your face, has been telling you about it, like, yeah, let's do this or let's do that. And you've been kind of like, yeah, I don't know, maybe. Like you haven't been saying yes or no, but kind of like, you know, trying to like run away from the question. And I see that this person's going to continue to try, like they're going to try to send you cute messages, maybe send you cute little memes, compliment you, be really nice, really sweet with you. And so I feel like this person's chasing, like they're doing a lot of chasing energy. And although maybe they haven't communicated, if that's the case, I feel like they are going to communicate very soon with you if they haven't. Because I do feel like they have something in mind that they want to do with you, or that they want to include you in. But I kind of feel like you're going to be like you may hesitate or not be like all the way convinced right at the beginning. So I do feel like this person is going to be chasing you and be communicating with you, but you may take it as like a surprise or like, whoa, all right, but not know what to do with the information. Okay, so we're gonna dive in deeper in the extended and continue this on. We'll look into what are they thinking, how do they feel about you in their heart and soul, what they want you to know, and what their next action or move will be towards you, and then also your advice. So if you want to continue this on and join me, the link to the extended part 2 will be below in the description box, and we'll dive in deeper. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this or found it helpful. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you guys in our next reading next week. Leave me a comment, and if you did enjoy, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so you never miss a reading. All right, so I wish you guys all the best. I'll see you at Vimeo. If not, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.